Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I got one question to ask you guys. Why aren't these Tacomas selling? That's the question. I'm here at the Toyota dealership at the new vehicle part of the lot, and all I can see is Tacomas on both roads. Why aren't they selling? The price, the reliability, is it recalls? I used to own 3 third gens and I've never had any issues. So this truck has been out for 2 years and I still don't see many of them around. So let's walk the lot and see the prices and the trims. So we got the TRD Sport here. Is this a 14-inch screen? Yes, it is a 14-inch screen right there. And it's got that blue trim too. I want to ask you guys something. First, here's an SR5. What is this? Oh, this is a off-road. This one, that's mean. This one, TRD off-road, has a lift. There's that TRD lift, guys. The Toyota has an option. The TRD upper control arms, and these are Bilstein branded TRD shocks. And I think it's a 2-inch lift in the front. And is this a... Yep, TRD's right there. And I think it's a new coil in the back. Yep. So this one has a TRD lift for a TRD off-road. That's pretty cool. Now we got another SR5, right? So I got a question to ask you guys on the next truck. First, look, it's got that kind of bed liner on that composite bed, which is an option. This one does not have the 14-inch screen, but it does have a TRD shifter. That's cool. I like the lift on these. I bet you that you can run a 35-inch tire on this easy with a plus 25 offset and take off that rear crash portion. You can run a 35-inch tire easy because it has that lift. And look how much higher it looks next to the SR. So I got a question to ask you. Why would you, Toyota, put chrome wheels on this truck? You should have put black chrome wheels on it, on this Limited. There's those side bed lights. And then another SR5, which is their famous budget truck. Not even budget these days. How much does a SR5 cost? There you have it, guys. 47,000, let's say, for a SR5. That's robbery right there. There's those upgraded option wheels on the SR5, which I don't like them. Another black SR5. Here's a Terra TRD off-road and no lift. So see, this one doesn't have a lift. That one does. So it's pretty cool. The first truck I seen with a Toyota factory lift. SR5 TRD Sport. And the line goes on, right? But see how many Toyota there are? So why aren't these selling? I hate these factory PPFs that Toyota does. I think it looks stupid, this factory PPF. It does not look good. So here we have a brand new Trail Hunter which looks pretty good. Those bronze wheels. But what is not gonna look good is the price. Let's check out the price for a minute. Shout out to the 5th gen. You have $66,600. Air compressor, chase bar in the back, roof rack, Toyota Desert intake, old man emu shock package, bronze rims, 33-inch tires, rear locker, soy bar disconnect. So this truck has it all. These bed lights, this truck has it all, and the 2400 watt power supply here back here. But you'd have to pay the price. Rock rails. So you see the line goes on, TRD off-road, SR5. Oh, this one is a SR5 with the TRD lift. So let's see. That is 48,500. Let's see. Yep, TRD lift on an SR5. Let's see how that looks. So if I put a lift on an SR5, this is how it's gonna look. Now it just needs some nicer wheels. See, look at how much opening it has compared to, this is a 33-inch tire. These tires look like donuts. This needs bigger tires right away. So SR5 with the TRD lift looks pretty nice. I like it. But I would buy a TRD Sport if I was buying one. Oh, this one also has a TRD lift, a TRD Sport. That's why I was like, why do they look so high? Yep, this one also needs a bigger tire. Same TRD lift. That's cool. The Toyotas, maybe that's why the price went up. 54,000, nice. And then there's some used urchins over there. So if you want a V6, get you a used urchin. This has the optioned rock rails. This one does not have the TRD lift, but TRD Sport with a Toyota option lift and a TRD off-road stock, they look like the same height, which is crazy. Here's the SR5. I hate the shocks, the OEM shocks that come on the TRD, the SR5. They ride like a couch. I hate them. So, and the line goes on. You see? Now let's walk over there. Because we have about four third gens, and we have a TRD Pro that I think I did that video on that same truck and it hasn't sold. So they were asking about $65,000 still. So we got 5 third gens. SR5 limited. I like the wheels that came on a 3rd gen limited. Those were cool. And I really like these headlights. I wish Toyota, I know they're gonna do this. I know Toyota's gonna do these lights like this. I know they're gonna do it. In a couple of years, they're gonna come out with these lights. Alpha Rex, Morimoto. Why don't you make lights that go all the way around? Why? Come on, guys. There's a TRD Pro. There's a TRD Pro. I really like the LED lights that come stock on the 3rd gens. These lights looks cool. Same TRD Sport. So if you guys want a reliable Tacoma 3rd gen, is the one to get, because it's a proven platform still. 2018 40 So you see all the new ones over there? I bet you these third gens are not gonna sit on the lot that long. I hate those steps. I don't like those steps. So guys, would you buy a used third gen, or would you buy a new fourth gen? Let me know and comment down below. Why do you think these Tacomas are so expensive nowadays? What's the year for this truck? 2024, bid. Doesn't say the mileage here. But this truck's been sitting on the lot for a while, and it's got those red seats in there. So comment down below, why do you think these are not selling? And would you buy a brand new Tacoma, and would you option it with a TRD lift, and so you can finance everything? Thank you for coming back to my channel. Please share, like, subscribe, and I'll keep doing these videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.